Good to be back.
Well, get off your phone.
Good to be back in studio.
Jokes. It's another podcast from afar.
Hey, where's this fucking cord not working?
Yeah. Oh my God, the road cord from the little Hawaiian fucking servo.
Fucking hell.
Oi, I'm Josh. I'm fucking. You can barely hear me. I used the fucking cord.
And then he comes into the camera like this. Oh, fucking bought it.
Do you want to know something that is not going to play well into my defence?
What?
Even though I showed you guys the cord, it's clearly the road cord.
From the road shop in
There was a lot of shops in Hawaii that wasn't just like fucking Louis Vuitton, fucking bloody AMC, H&M, Road.
Road for podcasters who forget chords.
And it's not even just microphones, it's just pure chords.
One of them says Jarchy.
I unpacked the other day, that being yesterday. Great. And I unpacked all my shit and I was in a bit of a rush. And because that road cord was so long, it was a real long USB-C cord, I'd use it because in hotels, the fucking power points often aren't in the really great spot. So it was so long that I had a weird placed PowerPoint, chuck it in, and I'd use it as my phone charger. I've come back home, looked through all my stuff, looked in the mic box and whatever. I'm like, where's that fucking big long cord? Because I wanted to use it as my thing, and I don't have it. So
you've left
so
your
it's not
fake.
playing.
You've
so
left
and I
your
just thought to myself,
fake Hawaiian cord that you like to charge your phone that wouldn't charge your fucking microphone in Hawaii.
The one piece of evidence that I was like, I was going to come back and go, hey guys, is this the fucking cord you cunts were talking about? Give me your shit. I've misplaced it.
I reckon you're lying.
And that's exactly what I thought.
How much were the road stickers that you bought to put on that cord?
Yeah.
That was actually, I think if you look back on the footage, mate, there was no stickers. It was
embossed. Embossed into the
rubber.
Yeah.
Is that the word?
Yeah, I think so. You looked at me like, she knows it.
Well, I was like, I don't even know if that's the right word. And I was
You
just
were
like, you just come at a...
Or like I'd see something illegal and then my heart went, ooh.
You did say embossed, yeah, I don't know.
Carved, moulded or stamped on a surface
I'd
or
say
object.
that's embossed.
What's embossed?
Stamped?
I just told you.
Oh, that's what it meant.
Yeah,
the definition of embossed.
Yeah, that's it, idiot.
Well, I did say, yeah, it was embossed. Okay.
Yeah. So they did that
On the
in
rubber
Hawaii
side,
too? Was that in the shop when you're walking out?
Yeah, they
There's a little guy who
had
stamped them?
personalised embossing.
Yeah.
They had an embosser at the door.
He goes, this is for the We Meanwhile podcast? You Jarch? We thought you'd be here.
He said,
Bang.
we've fucking heard about you, mate.
Yeah.
Let me emboss that for you. You'll get away with this.
Yeah. Well, that's actually the studio's cord, so you are going to have to go to the road shop in Sydney and buy one.
Correct.
But I get to keep mine
Why?
because I've got my set in Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, same.
Imagine if I woke up one morning with the shits or spews and had to do the podcast from my couch.
Willie,
Well, I'm here.
what have you had, buddy?
I'm Julia Pui Dreyfus.
Yeah, correct.
It's a bit different driving.
There's a bit of pooingy about Willie today.
Well, it's a bit different getting on a flight and shitting yourself than driving to here, you know?
They've got toilets on planes.
I'd prefer not to shit in the Virgin toilets, Jack.
Well, if people have used them, they're certainly not Virgin toilets. Let me give you that tip. Planes, a plane's toilet is very, very
Not
briefly
many
a Virgin
people can
toilet.
poop in the air.
What do you mean?
Something about the planes, it does something to you. Like long haul flights, you're not pooping much.
Let me give you that tip. I've never had that issue.
You got good bowels.
Oh, not right now, buddy. After this summer. Yeah, let's start the fucking first podcast back talking about all our shitting schedules.
Wait, if we are going on that track, I will just add one more thing to it. You know, whenever you go to the supermarket, last night once I went to the supermarket and I was like picking out toilet paper and he was like, no, just get the big one, get the handle. So then I'm like walking around the fucking supermarket. You know, the giant one. It comes with like 36 rolls.
Yeah, people are looking at you like, she's got a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, but it's like the new bachelor's handbag. Because you know how you get a chicken handbag?
Yeah.
But it's that chicken. I was like the bachelor handbag with the big shitting roll.
If you were holding a bachelor's handbag and the shitting roll next to each other, it's almost like looking into the future because you're going to use the one in the left that will become something that you'll need the one on the right to use.
Shits
you know what I
from
mean?
the chicken.
The chicken will become the shit.
Two bachelor, yeah, right.
Hey, what came first, the chicken or the shit? That's an age-old question.
The chicken.
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. You're dead right because you consume the chicken
And then you
process it.
Well, we're off to a good start. How long have we been going for, Willie?
You defecate the chicken.
Probably about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're talking about poop and that in 5 minutes.
Anyway, good to be back in Stu, man.
Fucking tell me about
Listen,
it.
that whole fucking, you know what I loved about it? Fucking, we go, righto. The boys, what about the boys? How fucking confident. They go, hey guys, Lou Jarchy, I know we've had troubles in the past. Much like the Irish, there was the troubles. When you get over there, mate, we got this new whiz-bang flasher than Gordon fucking system. There'll be zero troubles. You beauty. My microphone didn't work once.
But
your Wi-Fi was some of the worst fucking Wi-Fi.
you want to take that up with Jill? I was fine when I was in the sounds.
No. It's not Jill's fault.
It is. It was
No. It's the country of New Zealand's fault.
How was I in the sounds? Fucking
shocking.
Perfect cunt.
Are you joking?
We had to split it over 2 days, remember?
Are you fucking
sounds?
Yeah, when you had split it over 2 days.
That beautiful background
was
you dropped out more than most of my friends.
Okay,
at
we'll
school.
take it up with whoever the Prime Minister is.
That's
not
what I'm
my
saying.
problem, kid.
Well, who said it was yours?
You just said you were taking. Oh,
I said it was New Zealand's issue.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll take
All
it
right.
back. Hey, let's not start with anger and poop. Let's not
We've
start
started
with
with shit and anger.
poop.
We've started with shit and anger. That's not.
Yeah, I reckon it'd be sweet if, like, you were in Hawaii and I was here. I think it's different. I think when we're both away, it's just you're relying on two different sources of techno, man. It's just not our jam, man.
You can't rely on other people's Wi-Fi, especially if you don't know what it's like.
Can't rely on other people's wives either.
No, you cannot. That's
Wife. It was a bit. It was a stretch.
Yeah. You know what? I can't even remember what we spoke about on those podcasts. Like, where have we got to in our holiday?
You see the size of the whiskeys I was drinking?
Saw
Neither
that.
can I.
Yeah. See, I drank a lot of Chardonnay in New Zealand. Fuck! My fish! The fish I caught!
Okay, hold on. No.
Dissect.
Before we do some bullshit here, before we get into some bullshit,
Whoa.
did you reel it in?
Let me
This is
tell
such
you
a
my
Lou.
story.
Okay, so it's a Lou version of catching a fish.
Jack, I caught Jack.
Okay, I'll let you go.
So I reeled in myself, a snapper, some other fucking orange thing,
Yep.
and a blue cod, as in real, like fully fishing, yanking, like up, like doing it. Yeah, okay. Did you see the size of the GoPro I got? That thing was as big as me. That one I got on the electric rod. So I still caught it myself, was yanking,
Cool.
but it was on the electric rod. Wumps, his big groper, Chris goes, my friend Chris, you fucking love him, goes, not a chance you're getting yours electric, gives him the belt. Wumps has the thing here, and he's going,
If there's a man,
thrusting into the rod.
Yeah. Did that get you going? That hype you up a little bit?
No, I'm
Just
used
see your
to
man.
it.
You see your big strong. Can what? Sorry.
What? Well, I'm used to having sex with him. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Oh, holiday.
Oh.
Fishingy.
Oh well. Not in the
no,
context of
let's
sex.
not.
Let's not.
Let's stick to fishing and let's talk.
As you put your finger up as well.
Fishing.
Let's stick to fishing and sex in two separate.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, back to fishing.
Okay.
Are you impressed with that, Jack? And then we ate
I
it
am.
that night for dinner.
I am.
Chris, if you come to New Zealand, I'm not fucking with you. Chris will happily take you out fishing. It's his pride and joy. And you will lose your marbles. But
Gotcha.
you'll be doing it with the belt.
Yeah.
My pipe's not as big as Wump's.
Now I can only.
But
assume,
I caught the others with my pipes.
I can only assume, like knowing Wumpy as he is, those forearms would have been bulging.
He was
as
in
he reeled.
It was cold though, so
As
he
he
was in a
thrusted.
big jumper.
Oh, devastating
So you couldn't
stuff.
see much, sorry.
Yeah, we'll have to do some summer fishing with Rumpy.
Yeah. Rumpy?
Rumpy.
Wumpy is a rumpy.
Why did we start it?
It's because I said, good morning,
Rumpelstiltskins.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Correct.
Someone asked us that in New Zealand. They're like, where'd you get Wumpy? And then I was like, because I said, morning, Rumpelstiltskin.
Well, my old
And then you
man
guys
calls
hold
him
on.
Wumpy,
I know.
for Christ's sake. It's really stuck, the poor bastard.
Yeah.
So fun in New Zealand, mate.
Fucking awesome. And drank a lot of good wine. Went to my friend Lauren's wedding. We've been friends since we were about 3.
Yep.
Went to kindy together. What do you guys call it here? Play school? We call it kindy.
Yeah, we don't call it play school. That's a show. That's a
Okay,
show
right.
for children.
Well,
You've got
whatever you-
preschool and then you've got kindergarten. Pretty sure that's universal.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. We went to kindy together, not play
Yeah.
school.
What was her name?
Lauren?
What's her last name?
You're going to make some gags here.
No, I'm not.
Piscini.
Okay. Roses are red. Congrats, Lauren Piscini. Hope you're consummated with your husband's big peenie.
I stayed with Taylor, who the last wedding I went to in New Zealand where I was a bridesmaid, she brought up how you guys did this. Don't join in, Willie.
Roses are red. Congrats to Lauren. The sex that you had, I heard, was abhorrent.
Can I tell you
Willie, what do you got? Oh. What's her husband's name?
Ted.
Willie?
Wait, I've got one.
Okay.
Go.
Roses are red. Ted and Lauren.
Oh, God.
It's your night of your wedding.
Oh.
Let's go to bed.
Oh.
Damn it. If I'd put them round the other way, Ted in bed. Fuck.
I knew you'd fuck that up.
Oh, roses are red. Lauren wants Ted in her bed. Close.
You really cooked the rhyme.
Roses are red.
Here we go.
You're marrying Ted. And later tonight, you'll be giving him head.
Okay.
What's Ted's last name?
No, boys, no
What's
more.
his back name?
No more.
What's Ted's back name?
Shannon.
Okay.
Last one.
Roses are red. Congrats, Lauren and Sharon. Sharon?
Shannon.
Shannon, sorry. Roses are red. Congrats, Lauren and Shannon. I bet you she enjoyed his big hefty cannon.
His last name's Shannon.
Yeah.
And his hummus
right.
cannon.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough, boys. I'll give you one compliment here, Jack.
Damn it, I should have said creamy cannon.
A lot of the boys are stock and station agents in New
Did they
Zealand.
like the...
They came up to me and said that they sent it to all their mates and
Did
used it
they?
for coffees.
And
then someone goes, I got to come meet him. I was like, that's Lockie. That's not Jarch. I was like, nah.
Wrong one,
Yeah, I was
cunt.
like, that's my boyfriend.
Pisser.
The other one's over in Hawaii with his wife. Wrong guy.
With his current betrothed. Hey, I tell you what's a weird... Before we get into... Sorry. Dad, that was a fun thing to film with the old man. That one. Hey,
I got to come to the farm again. It was awesome.
I actually think I got to go this weekend.
Ooh. Oh, but you're drinking. I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm wooing. I've just got to. I've got stuff coming up that I've got to. So weekends when I don't have anything on, I've got to woo up, man. I am fucking rooted.
I know you think I'm taking the piss. You go fuck up.
You said it.
1P and I actually doing the whole of April off. You owe Willie and I money. Sorry, I'm really ADHD today.
I do.
You owe Willie and I money.
I do. And hey, guys, I've done the maths on that. Somehow you've weaseled your way into $350 each a head.
Yeah.
$700.
Yeah.
It was $200 for the ceremony, $500 for the speeches, right?
No, it was.
Oh, was it $500 for the ceremony, $200 for the speeches?
No, it was $750 all up.
And you cried
It was
both.
$250 for the speeches, sorry, $500 to the ceremony. I didn't cry in the ceremony.
You fucking admitted that you did. You said you
Yeah,
looked out
you
to
did.
the window.
Yeah,
To the
that wasn't
water.
I said there was a welling.
Jack, just pay us.
There was a welling.
I'll get the tapes of the post.
do you want the
wedding
playback?
pod? You admitted to both.
Yeah, I was also fucking blind.
Don't try and backtrack.
Anyway, backtrack. There's a bit of a. I'm transitioning.
To being a dog dad
No.
and a non-alcoholic.
Well, yes, I'm transitioning into being a dog dad. I'm also, there is a bit of a transition that you'll find once that you're married into not calling her your girlfriend anymore.
Saying wife.
It's weird.
Yeah. And you're a husband.
That's weird.
Yeah, you do look a bit more mature and old.
Well, it's because I've let my hair grow out and the grey.
That shirt's very dad-like as well.
Steph bought me this. I think she's really
Okay,
wanted me
I
to lean into
apologise
dad
for
shit.
that, Steve, sorry. I
Show
like
the-
it, but it's just like, it's quite dad-like for you.
Show the hardware to your camera.
And I'll wear a wedding
Can I
ring.
try it on?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, you got quite little fingers.
Well, the thing is, Lou, I've got
Steph.
knobbled.
Poor Steph.
I got. Don't worry. I've got
And you got a
knobbled
small knob
knuckles
as well, yeah.
I've got knobbled knuckles and thin fingers
And a knuckled nobble.
and a knuckle knobble.
How do I look, Mary? Don't ignore my little crossover fingy.
Great, mate. Get on it, Wumps. But So,
Just leave this here, 1p.
and all my fingers are different sizes. So see how that fits on my wedding finger.
Yeah.
Fine. The right one, it doesn't.
Oh.
And because I've got
Well,
knobbled,
lucky it's only going on one.
I know, but I got knobbled knuckles, right? So you got to get over the knobbled knuck into the thin finger. So now it's all fucked on, like it's loose on my finger, but it won't come off because of my knuckle.
Ah, I see what you mean. But
It's a
then
bit
you're
annoying
sweet.
to
No,
wear.
You're sweet, kid, because that's a problem. That one, see, it's too tight, even there, and then even getting over my knuckles harder. These knuckle no prob, knuckle no prob, kid.
All I'm saying is I don't find it that comfortable when it's moving around on my finger.
You'll get used to it.
It's just annoying, kind of.
Back to the transition. So you're becoming a dog dad.
Well, I got Brutus.
Yeah. So why didn't you can't bring him in yet? He's got to stay at home for a
Look,
bit.
he's just shitting and pissing fucking everywhere.
And you got to introduce him to Chili first. And
So
stuff.
bedwetters, yeah. But we got back from the honeymoon Thursday night. Didn't sleep really on the plane. Got back, kipped like an angel Thursday night. Had Harry Favetti, Claudia's wedding on Friday. Shout out to Harry and Claudia.
She looked unreal. That looked like the most lush wedding.
It was deadly ass.
Yeah, looked awesome.
Really fun wedding. So obviously you get back. So we're fresh back from the fucking honeymoon.
Fresh.
Well, fresh back in terms of time.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Then it's rip in mode. So we ripped in Friday. Then shout out to ATC, had the races on Saturday. Willie came.
So the Golden Slipper.
How fun was that, bro?
That was unbelievable. dude.
Randwick, Golden Slipper.
No, it was at Rouse Hill.
Oh.
Or Rose Hill. Rouse Hill.
Ra-
Roseville
But it's
Gardens.
the
Roseville
Golden
Gardens.
Golden Slipper, isn't it?
That's him. And so we were there, me, Willie. Explain how grouse the area we were in was. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, it was perfect. Our own little table service, and had a screen there, but then had the backdrop of the actual races behind you.
So they had a screen, a telly on every table.
Wow.
Bringing you food and whiskeys and shit. So I said to the bloke, I'm like, because it was beers and wine, I go, mate, hey, could I get a whiskey? And he goes, I think you got to pay for them. I'm like, I accidentally, I was all over the shop, mate, because I was tired. I was bloody big.
Did you go, guys, I'm a big influencer. Just give me the whiskey for free.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
I said, so is there any way I can influence you to provide me
Yeah.
this service for free? No. I put a bet on race 2, right? Forgot that I'd done it. Talking, having fun, meeting people. Willie and Ed get there. I'm like, fuck yeah, boys. Yeah, fucking Cooper's with me. Everyone's having fun. And I go, fuck, race 2, shit. And then I go, boom. Forgot that I'd done it. Put another bet on, the identical bet. I bet on the same race twice. Same horse.
But that's a good thing because you won.
Well, it wouldn't have been a great thing if I didn't.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
go, oh, fuck. I go, I've just bet on this twice. Anyway, the horse wins. And I go, yeah, cowboy, I'm fucking on. I also had a great day on the punt too. Really.
Yeah, I think you got to woo up on that as well.
No, I'm at the races.
Yeah.
I never win on horse races.
Yeah, okay.
It was the best day I've ever had at the races. So I go, mate, can I get a whiskey? He goes, mate, I think you might have to pay for them. And I said, hey, kid, I just accidentally came into a little bit of money. I don't care. We didn't pay for a whiskey all day, Willie.
You'll be getting the bill.
No, I think I forgot.
Now that you've announced it, you'll be getting the bill.
Hey, cut this.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure.
no?
Should we cut that?
Hey, no.
And we had a great day at the bloody races. And then, but another big day. So Papa Bear was a little cooked. I'm Papa Bear, by the way.
Yeah, you didn't reply to me for like 48 hours.
Man, I just
But it was
didn't.
work shit. Like, come on, step up your game.
What do you mean?
I messaged you on Monday.
About what?
Work shit.
And I wrote back to you. Twice.
Wait. About
Work.
24 hours later.
About work.
24 hours later.
Sunday was a write-off.
Okay.
I'd
That's
had
fine. I'll give it to
fucking
you.
3 hours sleep over the weekend and I bloody had to drive to Bargo, pick up a pup. I've got a new puppy in my house that apparently loves just to aim shit and piss onto our floor and carpets.
And you got cream carpets?
Nah, I've actually just got a cowhide rug and then it's all wooden floor, so we're fine.
Oh, that's
But it's
all
just, we're just trying to...
Let him shit then.
We're
No, you gotta
letting
train
him. We're training him.
Will he go to pup school?
I dare say so. I'm going to take great pride in training that dog. And let me tell you something. It's so weird. I've never owned a dog before. I've always had dogs, but it's family dogs, you know. I've never owned my own dog. And We get him in. Now, he's a all black German Shepherd bedwetters. His name's Brutus.
He's so cute.
He is as cute as they come. Good, real good nature on him. And he couldn't walk upstairs nor downstairs when we got him, so I'd have to carry him. Within a day, he's walking up and down the stairs, and it is like, you're like, oh, you're such a good boy. And we've got him sitting. So, like, he's already learning to sit.
Can you take him for walks? How old is he?
I took him for fucking 4 walks yesterday.
Oh, so he's old enough. You didn't get him fresh pup.
He's 11 weeks old.
Oh, okay. Fuck, he's big for 11 weeks.
He's pawsy. He's going to be a big boy. Oh, yeah. So we get out to so keep in mind, I'm so embarrassed of how I reacted to this.
Why?
We get out to the breeder. He's a fucking real good man. We get out there, but he's got these the parents are these beautiful bloody black, all black German Shepherds. Big dogs. The mum's big, the dad's big. They look like wolves. I walk around the side. We park up of his house. I walk around the side and I see that these 2 pups. I'm like, fuck, one of them would be Brutus. And I'm like, hello. I'm just going, hello, buddy, senorita. Excuse me.
Excuse
like,
me.
come over
You're
here.
coming home
and
with me.
They're a bit timid. They're sort of going. Then I hear, row, 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 row. And I'm like, oh, my days. See this black German Shepherd, like trotting, wasn't sprinting, but just trotting with intent, looking at me. And I'm sort of standing out the side of the house. I'm like, oh, the fence is there at least. Fucking, he can't get out. Oh, gate's open. So he just straight out the gate and he's just
Jack,
coming
I'd
towards
start
me.
crying.
Keep in mind, I'm a little bit in pieces from the honeymoon, the wedding, silly season honeymoon, the 2 days wedding races. I'm a bit in pieces here. Mentally, I'm not all that well. So I see this dog running towards me and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then all I could think about is like, oh, he's going to rip your calf off. I just turn around and run away. And Steph's there. I'm like, get in the car. And she's like, ah! She gets in the car and I just get in the car. This dog's like just sniffing around me. I'm like, hey. I like half open the car door. He like puts his head in. I'm just sussing him out. I'm like, nah, a bit etch. We just sit there waiting in the car. Breeder the car. I've never felt like less of a man in my life.
Oh, I would do the exact same thing.
I couldn't deal with that.
I did it with that fucking tiny dog, Hugo, whatever it was called.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
But then this dog, she was the sweetest. She was like in and out of my legs. Like
Was it the mother?
Yeah, it
the
was
big
the mother.
one. Oh, I don't think there's anything to be embarrassed of.
I just can't remember the last time I turned around and ran away. And I looked back, like I turned around and I ran away.
Yeah, it's quite funny.
You know what I mean? Like, when's the last time you guys ever turned around and ran away from something?
Probably a dog.
Yeah, but when? Like when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, probably, yeah. When I was a kid.
Exactly.
Mine was that day.
I turned around and ran away from something for so long. And it was such a pathetic reminder of like.
It's not pathetic.
It was.
Scary.
No. Lou, it was pathetic.
I'll be, when Brutus gets big, if I don't see him for a while, I'll be a bit scared.
You will be.
Not now.
Not now. He's as cute as a button.
But he'll know me, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, he's also won't be a fucking. Oh, I tell you what was good though. It's so crazy how instinctively they're already there. So I took him down to the park just to run him, just to wear him out. Just sitting on the bench. We've got this little park near our place. It's sort of fucking little hidden park, and I'm just sitting there on this bench. I'm half cooked because I've been running, and he's just sitting behind me, behind the bench, just sitting down, looking up the alleyway that you walk in, and this old bloke starts walking down the alleyway. I can't see him because I'm facing the other direction. And I just hear like, row, 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 row. And I'm like, what the fuck? Turn around. Brutus is like, who the fuck are you? And I was like, good boy.
No, you don't want him too angry.
No, he was just like, that's just like alerting like, hey, fucking, because they're guard dogs. It's in their nature. And this old fella walks down, sweetest old man, going for a swim. He would have been 80 odd. And I'm like, no, mate, he's right. His name's Brutus. And then Brutus like walked up to him, sniffed him, and then was just licking the life out of him. But he was ready to go.
Be scared of little Brutus, how tiny he is now.
No. But I just liked that it was in his nature to be like, who the fuck are you, brother?
Yeah. How big will he get?
Huge.
Like that from the ground? Like
He'll be
those.
a big, his dad looked like a wolf, mate.
Scary.
Steph needs that because she seems to think that she's some target of a mass murderers organisation. Like there's a league of murderers out there, and their main target is Stephanie Allen. So she seems to think that much like some sort of a syndicate, like out of John Wick, she's the target of this conspiracy to have her ended by this league of murderers.
Has she always also grown up with big dogs?
They had a German Shepherd growing up.
Oh, okay. And then Kobe, what was Kobe, a pit bull?
He's a red-nosed pitty.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's skilly.
He would lick you to death.
Yeah, but I remember the time you said, just go into the house, no one's home. I was like, who's home? You're like, Kobe.
Yeah.
I was like, no thanks.
No, he's such
Not
a
on my
sweetheart.
own.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
But yeah, mate, I'm a dog dad now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, bedwetters. I'm not going to do that whole thing where it's like a kid. You know what I mean? Everyone treats their dogs like they're fucking children. And
What do you mean?
A lot of people that have dogs, now, no offense to you if you do this, they try and compare it to having a child.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? They're like, it's the same thing. You know, I have to look, and it's like, nah, it's not. It's a dog.
So who's at home with Brutus right now? Or is he
Fef.
just on his own?
Fef.
He can't be left on his own for a bit?
I'll be sure to leave him on his fucking own.
But when? When can you?
Well, I reckon whenever.
Oh, so he could be inside from now.
Yeah, you're probably shit.
I thought you weren't meant to until about like 13 weeks.
Mate, I'm sure he'd survive.
That's going to be the issue with Tim.
What?
Well, who's going to look after him when I'm in Sydney?
Well,
Will be at work.
the dog will be autonomous. That's what you want. All these COVID dogs are so fucking needy.
Timid.
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 Like,
You'll meet him and you'll go, Tim, you're timid.
excuse me, Tim.
I'm going to go, Brutus.
You're rudeness.
I'd suggest hiding your nice shoes in these early stages.
Oh,
I had my-
Especially when leaving it at home because he'll get restless and he'll chew shit.
I had my wedding boot. I could hear this. And I looked over the couch and he was into my wedding boots. And I was like, hey, motherfucker.
Get away.
He's eating my shoes when they're on my
Hide them.
feet.
Oh, yeah.
They're on my feet and he's having a crack.
I saw a girl on TikTok upload that her puppy had eaten her Prada heels.
Preels.
Now, that would be an expensive bite.
That's an expensive bite.
It's
Much like a fine dining restaurant. That's an expensive bite.
Don't.
Don't. So, yeah, mate, a lot of change.
Lot of change.
And now I'm going to go start looking at fucking rentals
In Barrel.
in the Southern Highlands
Well,
so that you can have a bit of fucking space. What?
when's that happening?
Whenever. I'm out of here. I'm fucking over it,
Can
man.
I come sometimes?
Yes. I'm just so... You know, I got in from bloody Hawaii straight into
Relaxed.
fucking Sydney and I started driving around immediately angry.
Yeah.
People don't know how to
That
drive
was
here.
like me from the fucking airport. How the fuck is 4Ks? Like,
$35
Last
to
time it was-
$35 to $50.
Yeah.
It's a disgrace.
And it's only like 2Ks as well.
literally
It is 2 kilometres
2Ks.
away.
I got
You
here in
should just walk
7
it.
minutes. Oh, I thought about it.
You should.
Do you reckon it'd be faster?
Mate.
Well, no, it wouldn't be faster, but like...
No, it would be faster.
But then I got my little suitcase and then I got my big handbag.
How good's that, though? Get your steps up. Wow. How good's that, buddy?
Nah. Oh, you'll fucking love this. So, well, I was about to say, does Steph do the booking for you for holidays? I do the booking for you for work shit. Of course she does. You don't know where you're fucking going next.
Yeah, I'll just do the pain. It's fine.
Well, Wumps and I need to get a car from Wellington to Palmerston North for the wedding. And I was going to show him through Otaki where my nonnel's place was. And it's like,
Tacky.
well, Deldon drives there because my nonnel passed away, Jack. And so like we sold his house. And
Sorry about that.
so not so tacky, I would say.
Was he in the
Fuckhead.
wars?
Anyway, so Wumps goes, I'll leave. He goes, leave this one up to me. He goes, I'll book the car.
Yep.
And I go, beautiful. You know, I've booked all the fucking flights.
Yep.
I've booked all the accommodation. You know, cool. You do the car. We hop on the plane and he's looking at it and he's going, okay, Wellington, drop off Wellington. So he's hired us a car for 4 hours, Wellington to Wellington. Like what? So we're just driving around Wellington for 4 hours? Beautiful.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
Just from one side of town to the other.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I'd do.
And I was like, and then
Wellington to Wellington.
we're literally about to take off from the Sounds to Wellington,
Yeah.
and we're both just crying with laughter. Like I was just like, oh yeah. And then he was like, yeah, but Lou, it's awesome. Lots of people just drive around for port, like taking the piss.
Yeah,
and then we were
yeah.
just laughing about it. Anyway, so we get there. We have to hire another car. And you know where you hire them at the airport? This was on booking.com, the first one. You can't get your money back, so whatever.
No way.
Nah, so that was like, I don't know, whatever it was.
What was it?
I'd
Because they
say it
don't
would
miss you.
No, on booking.com, I'd say he would have lost $300.
Yeah, what a
But
cunt.
we get to the airport, one car, I'm not fucking with you, we're leaving at 11 a.m, we're dropping the car off at 1:30, maybe 2:30 at the latest. Like we were stopping in Otaki, seeing where my nono and Franco grew up and getting to the airport, and Taylor was picking us up. One car, Suzuki Swift, was going to be $750 for like 3 hours just because it was drop off like an hour and a half
Hold on,
away.
New Zealand dollars, so what, 13 Australian bucks? That's not bad. I know
Jack.
that's punchy in New Zealand.
Jack.
Sorry to all the Kiwis, but that's not bad.
The exchange rate is about
The exchange rate.
I said the exchange rate about 50. It would be 700 Australian.
That is crooked,
Fucked.
mate.
We ended up getting some little Nissan X Trail thing that was like still $450 or something for
Should
like
have got
3
a line
hours.
bike.
Seriously, with all my suitcases, Jay,
Oh, darling.
and with my road mic, which was quite heavy, but you wouldn't know because you didn't bring that to Hawaii.
The road mic.
Yeah,
Well, what the fuck was I trying to plug in my
And the road
dickhead
cord.
phone the whole time?
I
Don't
don't
get
know.
me started.
Yeah, don't.
I love all the comments in that video are like, wait, why wasn't it already plugged in? When Willie's telling, when I'm telling you to plug it in, why wasn't it already plugged in?
What? Because
He
that was
would have
the,
had it plugged into the wrong thing.
because that was
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
Don't start him on it. He's
guys.
calm.
Guys,
No, he's calm.
no offense to either of you, but I didn't plug that shit in because cocksuckers. That was the 50th fucking podcast that I did on my honeymoon. That didn't work. So there was no, I just got to that stage. There was no point in plugging the cunt in. You guys kept going to me, hey, is the light on? And Lou kept saying, hey, try the gold. Like, because yours worked, you suddenly thought you were some tech whiz.
I
when you
was. I
didn't
got
know-
mine working.
When
dick.
you had them plugged into the wrong fucking port at the start, you didn't know which port to plug them in. Then
Mine
suddenly
worked
Lou's
the whole
mic works.
time.
She's fucking Bill Gates or fucking Steve Jobs. She's like, try the golden button down the bottom. I'm like, yeah, that mutes the mic. That doesn't turn the mic
No,
on.
it doesn't. It makes it louder. You fucking
Correct.
idiot.
And pushing in the gold button mutes it.
Well,
It
mine
mutes
worked.
it.
Whose worked?
Yours did.
Mine.
By pure luck.
Hey, I bought you back some New Zealand presents.
Well, give it here.
I gave you them.
Oh,
Feijoa
thank you.
lollies.
I'm going to enjoy them.
And I gave Willie some New Zealand vapes.
I just, well, buddy.
I shouldn't be encouraging that. But hey, did you get us anything from Hawaii?
Nah.
I think about you guys while I'm on holiday. man.
I was on my honeymoon, man.
Yeah. Well, I would have liked a Hawaiian shirt or something, like a Hawaiian keyring.
Oh, I actually did go get you guys something. I just didn't bring it.
What was it?
I'm not going to tell you. I'll bring it on fucking Thursday.
You'll forget
Friday. I'll bring it Friday. I actually did.
it. Better be good.
Well, I don't know if it's good or
It
not.
better be. Fucking better be.
But sorry, Lou, I actually can't eat those bloody things because of my
because
new diet.
Jarchy's doing that diet that everyone does on TikTok where they eat it off chopping boards. Like, you can just eat it off a plate, guys.
Let me give you that tip. I'm not
It's
putting...
the carnivore diet.
It isn't. It's carnivore diet's pure meat. I'm just...
No, but then you can add an avocado and fucking eggs and raspberries or some shit.
Well, let me give you that. So I'm not eating off a fucking chopping board. I'm a human adult. But so yesterday, I don't know if you got... Will, for breakfast, steak, bit of bacon, avocado, sure, bit of fucking Spanish onion, right? An egg, then some banana. And I go, I'll see how this fucking steak goes with a bit of banana. Hell of a combo.
Did you grill the banana?
I didn't grill a banana. It was fresh.
I reckon you can...
Grilled banana is
Banana.
I did reckon you can mix that many foods.
Hey?
I did reckon you can mix that many foods.
Zzz. Yeah.
That's a quote card.
Expand on that.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, expand on it.
Well, people are like, don't put peanut butter with cheese. Fucking give it a go, guys.
Yeah.
Prawns and steak, they call that surf and turf.
Yeah.
most soups. Mixing a lot of foods.
Yeah.
Soups, yeah. Stews.
Yeah. Chicken and hot
Stew.
English mustard.
It's a hot take, isn't it? That you
Yum.
can mix foods.
But random thing. I'd put orange with cheese.
A lot
Yeah.
of cheese involved in your mixing.
I'd put
Your mixing seems to predominantly revolve around cheese.
I'd-
Cheese-based fucking things. Hey, cardboard, cheese? Yeah, fuck it. Hey, you ever tried a flat screen television? Covered in
put some cheese on it.
Huh? Ever put some Gouda with some, I don't know. Man.
I like cheese. I like tasty cheese, and I like halloumi, and I like Gouda, and I like Havarti. And I
I'm
like
fuming that I
brie.
can't be finding cheese cubes anywhere. Dude,
Make them yourself. Cut 'em up.
like in the packet.
Just cut them up yourself. What do you need the cubes for? The extra get cheese and
Because
jazz.
they're different.
Just cut a big slice of tasty
no.
cheese.
I know what you're saying, but I don't like them. I like them in the packet.
I'm sure you'll be able to. Try Aldi.
I went to Woolies the other day looking for them. They said it on the website. Didn't they?
Jack, try Aldi. Swear to God, Aldi
Really?
has fucking everything.
All right, I will.
Or even the IGA. The Rose Bay IGA is good. Sure, you could get them at Parisi's. Fuck, I miss that place. Might come back to Rose Bay with you soon. I reckon
Fuck
there'd be
that.
a lot of shit at the post office for me. They never called me, though. Someone can go collect. Well, actually, don't. It's mine.
Yeah, go and collect it.
Nah, you could do it for me. I could give you permission.
I actually can't, mate.
You dropping me home?
I've been banned from the post office, yeah.
For what?
Just too much, getting too much stuff.
Right.
Yeah, they said you're LDD the second, mate, not allowed in. I said, but I need
LDD the second.
I need to pick these up for my friend. And they said, sorry, mate, no chance. I can't run that errand for you. Do you want a bit of history, horse story?
Say that every time. Willie's just going to show us something first.
So just before we get back into it.
Yeah.
So last time, the video wouldn't upload to Riverside, so we actually lost your visuals.
Yes.
Lou and I decided on a picture that would aptly
Thanks, guys.
make up for it.
Thanks,
We made
guys.
you look really hot.
And you guys are always kind, so it's,
Yeah.
I know this will be one of the... Jesus. When is that from?
I don't know, but I feel like you look like you're midway through a really hard turd.
Yeah, you do look like you're about to take a massive
you
shit.
so much. Or I'm just really trying to concentrate on something that I'm not understanding.
Or you don't want to understand.
How good's that? I look quite cute there.
Every fucking time.
Slay.
Every time. Whether you're in a wig, whether it's a new top, whether it's a picture. Oh, I actually look really good there.
No, I honestly, from the travel, my skin's fucked. I look old.
We know, mate. We
haggard.
can see
Yeah,
you.
I know. It's not good.
Thank you for choosing that, mate.
Yeah.
Really nice. I just appreciate
No, it was a group decision.
You look at
Willie sent 3 options, and I said definitely that
three
one.
options. That one. Okay. Well, hey guys,
That's
appreciate
cute.
it.
I think you look great, dude.
Yeah, you don't look dopey at all.
So the whole way on the YouTube,
Yeah.
that was just
No. So it just you
When
were
you freeze.
raging most of the way through here, and I think about around here it just dropped out.
okay, yeah, and then it was just there we go. Right. Well, thanks, mate.
It's okay.
It's my
Chili,
photo.
did you fart?
Chill, P.
Chill, pea chipolatas.
Okay, give me my history or her story.
All right, well, let's get a
Fuck,
jingle
brain's
going.
not feeling very good. I'm jet lagged.
Let's get a jingle going.
It's his story or her story, and she's gonna nail the cryptic puzzle.
Okay. History or her story?
Well, you just did a second jingle.
Well, that's just my intro. You did the jingle, and then it comes in. It's like the theme song will play, and it's like, welcome to what I like.
So you're like the game show host.
Correct.
Got it. Sorry, keep going.
All right, welcome to
Come
history.
here, my hand in my pocket.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, your hand was in your pocket. Hey, bedwetters, welcome to History or Her Story with Louisa Daldin, and you with your host, Jarchy Wadashtal. Oh, do you know what was funny? When I was at the, just reminded me, when I was at the Hawaiian airport flying back to Australia, I was getting on the plane and I just hear this guy go, I love you, Jack. I look over at this bloke and I just go, he just waved to me, called me Jack. I laughed all the way to the coach.
I love you, Jack.
Yeah, I love you, Jack. Fucking made me laugh.
Seems so much more personal.
It did, like...
He really does something.
Yeah, it fucking felt right. Louisa, what a day. Huh? On this day in 1941, obviously Richard Dawkins was born. I'd love you to run us through Richard's life, achievements, all that sort of stuff. Just run us through Dawkins' life.
Well, it was actually quite a shame for old Richie because he's the reason the name or the insult dork was invented.
Run me through that.
So he tried to one up Thomas Edison with the light bulb.
Yeah.
And everyone just kept going, dork, Ed all the way, Thomas Edison all the way. And then it just sort of evolved. You know how things evolve, Jack? And then evolved into dork being an insult because he couldn't get the light bulb started like Thomas Edison. So then it was like, dork.
Is that right?
So he was the initial guy who created the word dork.
Dork, Richard, Dick Dork,
Dick Dork.
Dick Dawkins.
They often said that.
Right.
He's dead now, though.
He's not.
Damn
He's
it.
still alive.
Fuck.
And he was a famous evolutionary biologist. But
He was a dork. He was a dork through and through.
Well, he is a famous evolutionary biologist.
so
He's not dead.
Right. He's old, though. He'll be at least 89.
I think he's 83. Will he?
He
Well, he
loved,
was born in 1941. We could do the maths, but we're not going to.
he
He is
loved,
83.
he
Fuck
loved
yeah.
whales and dolphins and seaweed. Those were his things, man.
Whales, dolphins, seaweed.
And he was a
You
big
thinking
dork.
of a marine biologist?
Isn't that what you said?
Evolutionary.
He loved monkeys and apes and shit. All that stuff.
Well, he
man.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan of the simians. Did you hear about that rumour about Thomas Edison, though?
This is going to be a gag, I know.
No. Apparently he was a cannibal. Yeah, apparently Thomas had his son.
You've literally done that before.
Fuck!
You've done that exact same. He ate his son. Yeah.
God, the joke's so nice. He
said it
had
twice.
do it 2 times.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, you just hit a buzzer.
because I'm laxed.
Mate, you remember this? Louisa, in this day in history? 47 BC. Before Cameroon was a country. Huge day. Big day for Cleopatra, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Remember that? 47 BC?
That's when her first pyramid was revealed to her. So you know, like how on
What the fuck does that even mean?
no, Jack, you know how like
pyramid was revealed.
I
Like
haven't finished.
They had a big cloth over
yes,
the pyramid.
like you know how wait, you know how that American show and it was like move that bus and
yeah.
they'd see their TV for the first
Yeah.
time. It was like that, but it was like
Yeah.
move those people
Yeah.
and they'd
Keep my
move.
pyramid.
And then Cleopatra would see her empire pyramid of Cairo.
But buddy, remember that thing we were discussing the other day where it's like Cleopatra is closer to the invention of the iPhone than the construction of the pyramids?
Yeah, it was so sorry, I
They were
got my
constructed.
words fumbled. It was the last pyramid she ever saw.
Sorry?
It wasn't her first reveal of the pyramid, it was the last.
So hold on, but is that true, Willie? That she...
Yeah, so they had an iPhone
the
there
pyramid
taking
were already there
photos
for
of
like
it.
2,500 years before Cleopatra was around.
Maybe they just hid one from her.
So this was the
They hid a
reveal of
pyramid.
They
it.
hid one. They had the sheet on for years.
And then they went, Cleo! No!
No, Cleo. Australian Cleopatra. Cleopatra.
Yeah, so I was right, wasn't I?
Nah, she was reinstated as the Queen of Egypt.
Close. They were
Nah,
showing
it
her
wasn't.
a queen.
It wasn't. You
They
made
were
it
showing her queen pyramid.
No, she was reinstated as the Queen of Egypt. You said that there was like a huge reveal where they had like a giant silk cover over one of the pyramids and they pulled it down and showed her a pyramid.
It was like Pimp My Ride, but Egyptian version.
But Egyptian. Yeah, Pimp My Pyramid.
Exhibit was there.
Pimp My Pyramid.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, yo,
Check
Cleopatra.
this.
Man, check this, man.
We got 6 of these up
You
in
know how you
your
had
junk.
that pyramid built, man? It was just some bullshit motherfucking sandstone. You feel me? Well, guess what? Now your pyramid had got a flat screen.
Your pyramid got disco lights for when y'all want to throw parties.
Yeah. You got some 26-inch rims on this motherfucking pyramid. Yo, Pyramid of Giza, do a hot lap.
You got hydraulics up on this thing. The pyramid's
Yeah,
going.
the pyramid just goes. And a flat screen. Okay.
You got 12 of those flat screens.
Yo, on every level, we put 355 flat screens on your motherfucking pyramid. So you won't miss one episode of Pimp My Ride. Okay, not a great exhibit impression, but we tried, didn't we?
I liked it. It was fun.
Oh, God, Louisa, 16 years
Ago.
after being cancelled.
Oh.
Doctor Who returned to air. Tell the bedwetters about Doctor Who.
Well, Doctor Who was from. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Dr. Zeus. Fuck.
No, tell us the
Oh,
difference.
Doctor.
Yeah,
I feel like my nana watched that.
tell us the difference between the new show and the old show of Doctor Who.
First Doctor Who, he was an actual doctor.
Right.
It was like a Grey's Anatomy kind of thing.
Okay.
The second Doctor Who was after the Grinch, and he was the Doctor of Whoville.
Okay.
That's it.
Yep.
So he came back as the Doctor of Whoville.
Right.
You know how they had the little noses?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that couldn't be more wrong. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah. Never once was the doctor like a doctor, a medical doctor.
Is it like a sitcom, like Seinfeld?
Then he didn't come back and merge into Dr. Zeus's world and become the mayor of Whoville. It just started again. The show just started again.
Well, what was it?
Doctor Who. It's like a sci-fi
I feel like my nana
action show.
used
The
to
Doctor
watch it.
changes all the time.
Or am I thinking of Doctor Hook? Remember that song I played that my nana likes?
Yeah, you might be thinking of Doctor Hook.
We went and saw my nana. Remember how she sang for me last time I went? She's getting very old now. Like, it was quite sad. But all she kept saying was,
Who's that handsome bloke you do a podcast with?
no.
Oh,
That was the second thing she said.
Okay,
she
yeah.
kept going, are you Lockie? Oh. And then she'd fall asleep. And she'd go, is that Lockie? Oh.
Fall asleep again. What did he start telling him? Did he start telling us some of his stories?
Pistachios. She goes,
Is that Lockie?
Fell asleep during the details.
big details guy.
Big details guy. Okay. So, I've got 2 cryptic puzzles for you this time,
Okay.
just because. Why not? So this is the first one's a born on this day cryptic puzzle. All right. Now I'm going to give you profession and initials of the person. So born on this day. Wow, my granny can see under the ocean. Wow, my granny can see under the ocean. This is an American politician with the initials NP. Wow, my granny can see under the ocean. NP.
Wow, my granny can see under the ocean.
Yep. American politician with the initials NP. Bedwetters, if you got this as well, that's great.
Should I get Neil Parker?
No, why would that? How does that work?
My granny can see under the ocean.
Yep.
Can I phone a friend?
Phone a friend. Yep.
Bring. Willie,
Hello.
can you help me out here?
Yeah, I can.
Can you give me a hint?
Well,
I don't want to know straight away.
Nancy is the first name.
Nancy Parker. Under the ocean. My granny can see under the ocean. Nancy Papa.
What?
Hold on. What I'd love is for you to tell me how.
Well, I just thought granny and another name for like granny, nana, papa.
What's another phrase for being under the ocean?
Deep in the sea.
Close. This is also a mild stretch, this one. But
Deep in the ocean.
So when you're on land,
Deserted.
You're above
you're
land,
above.
and then you're what?
Altitude.
Oh, fucking hell.
Above?
Below. Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi.
Oh,
Nancy Pelosi. It's Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, Granny's below sea.
Well, my granny can see under the ocean. My nan can see
Oh,
Below
yeah.
below
sea.
sea.
That was a bit hard.
Nancy
also,
Pelosi.
yeah.
Well, Willie got it
I
straight
got
away.
it straight away.
But do you know her?
Well, yeah, I've heard of her.
Yeah.
I don't.
He's got a general knowledge.
We know
Willie
I
has this
don't.
thing called general knowledge.
We know I don't. I like to indulge my brain in TikToks and reading books that are like thrillers.
Fantasy fuckers.
Yeah.
You like fantasy fucking
Yeah,
books.
I did. Now I'm reading Mel Robbins. Let them. The let them theory. Someone want to fuck with you? Let them. Let them. Take it. Take that negative energy and let them.
I was pretty happy with Nancy Pelosi. Quietly. I was pretty happy with
I'm
it.
getting up.
Now, this one is more of a stretch, but an easier figure of history. So you take your fucking
George Bush.
Take your licks. This man died in 1827. Man, I love that oven that I only cook beetroots in. He was a composer.
Beethoven.
Yes. Beethoven.
That was pretty quick from me.
Yeah, well, a composer with the
Well,
initial B.
I still.
Ludwig van Beethoven. And I actually had it way more stretched out. I was like, hey, do you know that fake hair that you've got? Put it into my vehicle that I cook beetroots in because it's No, that loud hairpiece that I've got, because it was Ludwig van Beethoven.
I heard you say that earlier when you were looking at your phone.
What?
Ludwig or something.
Yes, because I was trying to get the pronunciation of Ludwig. It's Ludwig.
Ludwig.
And I was like, that loud hairpiece, put it in my vehicle where I cook beetroots. And I was like, that's a little fucking stretchy.
I thought that was quite quick.
Call that nylon, because it was a bit of a stretch. Okay.
I was about to say something about fishing or like reeling them in, but couldn't figure it out.
You got it.
No.
I think.
That was as far out as that rod.
Where did Lauren and Shannon get married?
Palmerston North. His name is Ted. His last name is Shannon, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I know that.
No. Well, have we got some hotlines, Willie?
We do, but I think we're still talking about Ted Shannon with the hefty cannon.
Roses are red. They got married in Palmerston North. She wanted to put that fancy little...
Lucky for her, he's hung like a horse.
Was that with a lisp?
Yeah, it had to be with a lisp to make sense. Hung like a horse.
Good.
Patreon. Sign up. $2.50 a week. Jack?
So we agreed to we were doing a bit of a Patreon promo, and Lou sat there just before that and said, I've got a good one.
I've got it. Sit back, champ. Say no more, fam.
And that was-
Fuck my shit up.
That was it.
I got this.
That was it.
Say no more, fam.
Hey, $2.
$2.50 a week for that. Yeah, you heard.
Yeah, you know it's good value. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, see you
yous.
soon. New buttons. New button alert.
When there's like a pointless revelation that we make.
Yeah, love
I like it.
When somebody points out that we've repeated something.
What do they expect?
They're great, dude. They're great.
Shock horror. We repeat ourselves all the time.
Oh, also, we were too lazy to change the
Yeah.
covers of the couches.
Fuck it.
Because people will go, what? Why'd they change the set? Nah, they're sitting down there.
No, we were just washing them.
Yeah.
And in our defence, though, Hello Sport have decided to use our chairs, which is very fucking annoying.
Correct.
Yeah, get your own fucking heads. I mean, chairs.
Sorry? Haven't used our heads.
No, we haven't used our heads in a while.
Well, yeah, we barely do.
Let's go hotline jingy.
Hotline, since we've been away for so long, we haven't done a jingle. Now we're back in our chairs, but they're not the same color.
Yep. Cool.
G'day, bedwetters. Just listening to episode 226, Jarchy's Big Day. For your reference, Willie, you sweet little sausage. About 5 minutes and 37 seconds. Jarchy, you're describing Lulu's Steel Blues, the purple shoelaces, and instead of saying the word specifically, you say Pacifically.
No, I don't.
Now, look, I don't mean to be that guy, but
don't.
my dad does the same thing, and it cracks me up. So, seriously though, pull your head in. It's specifically, not Pacifically. It's not the fucking Pacific Ocean, mate. Jesus Christ.
I love when you
I can
get things
guarantee
wrong.
you I didn't do that.
Keep pissing, cunts.
Oh,
love you.
Sorry, still there.
mate.
Sorry, mate. No, that's my bad. Keep pissing, bro. I can
Did you
guarantee
do
you I
it?
didn't do it.
Yeah, I vaguely remember you saying that.
I feel like even
Specifically. That's not in my fucking wheelhouse, man.
It
Well, if
is.
you're speaking quickly, it can happen.
Yeah, you do actually fuck things up a lot when you're speaking quickly. Even
All the
you-
time.
Yeah, so would have been one of those.
Great.
Pacific Ocean boy.
You know what else? You know what else grinds my gears?
What?
People that can't differentiate than and then.
That's probably me.
It is you.
Yeah.
I've noticed in a few texts.
Oh.
But you're not alone.
Yeah.
So many people do it.
But
It is
like-
new, but no, it's very different.
I mean, shut up, grammar police.
Sorry?
Shut up, grammar police.
You shouldn't talk to the police like that.
Yeah, you should shove that up your ass, grammar police.
Oh, you
It's a
should.
finger.
You shouldn't speak to the law like that.
It's to you, grammar police.
Come the grammar police.
Woo woo.
Sounds like a geriatric division of the police force. The
Oh, I got a yarn for you. Anyway, had a mate. I have a mate. He's fucking got a good rig. Well, he did have a good rig.
Keeps going. Present and
basically
past.
has always looked after himself. Been on the tools his whole life. Real sporty, and he's got the tools. And now he's pretty much a disgusting piece of shit. Anyways, so we've been into him for ages. Going, mate, pull your head in. You look like fucking dog's breakfast. Anyways, his missus started getting into him too, and he got the shits with that. was at the doctor's the other day, and the doctor even said to him, like, "Oh, mate, like, you need to just tone it down a bit because you look like fucking 8-year-old Lou." Anyways, he
Nothing wrong with that.
Well,
said to him, like, just get back into training and stuff like that, and fucking watch what you eat and stuff like that. Anyway, his name's Daniel Ricarbs, no. Yeah, baby! Woo!
yeah.
Very good.
Like that, baby, baby, where that came from? Yeah!
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, he got us.
That shit gets me going.
That was hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, okay, Little Miss Fisherman. We get it. We get every say now. Yeah.
Fuck, he reeled us in with that one, man.
Oh, he did, man.
Yeah. That was a snapping yarn.
It's very good. Yeah. I didn't realise he was joking, and I was jigging at the thought he was joking.
Are you barracudaing me?
It's very good. It's very good. Hey, why is it that you trawl for compliments every time you're in here? I hate myself. Hey, Daniel Ricarbs
That's
is up there with the
good.
best of them.
I like it a lot.
He kept saying, and stuff like that, and you get done and stuff like that. I'm like, where the fuck is this going?
Yeah, and he was like, he had a good ring, and then I was like, what?
Yeah, I had a mate. Well,
But
no,
he
I have a
got
mate,
us.
and he has a good rig. Well, no, he had a good rig.
He got
The
us.
celebration for me was great.
It was
You hear
great.
about, can I get a oh, yeah?
It was unreal. That was great.
Hey, Bedwetters. Hopefully this sounds all right to the earphones, but just listen to the podcast. You guys are fucking funny. I love it. I love it when you guys, for example, characters will do a character and play it on for a long time. Then right at the end, you'll crack up. But it's great because you don't know if Lou's going to laugh or be silent because you just hear ha 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 ha. and then you're, oh, okay, she's laughing the pig.
Ah, it's good.
Fuck, we're back into roasting.
What about how he goes, oh, yeah, she's laughing the pig.
Did he say the
He
pig?
goes, oh,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
she's laughing the pig. Well, it's because you snort.
Yeah, but I'm not a
because you're a
pig.
pig. Well, it's very reminiscent of a pig, isn't it?
But I'd be a cute little, like, piglet.
Nah, you're pretty boorish.
That is extremely rude.
You're an oinker. Come over here and give me one.
I'm not winking on you. I'm not winking anywhere near you.
Except when you're eating. Jesus Christ.
I can't wait to go to the Rojo and dip my chicken wings into your sauce
Oh,
again.
fucking disgrace. You know we haven't been back there to eat since then.
I know, you still got your Rojo card. Not in April. Fuck you.
I can't. I actually don't think I can.
Okay, well, May, we're on, kid. Pull it whenever you want. Oh, that's...
May I please? Thanks. I've been living by that motto since I was about 13, kid. Okay. So I don't think now I'm going to stop just because you
Yeah,
said.
next one, Willie.
I've been living by that since I've
Boys.
my pre-formative years, kid.
Boys.
Pull it wherever you want. Wherever or whenever.
I think I said whenever.
Both.
Really, you cheeky devil. I heard what you said. 231. Episode 231. You know, my nickname's actually Dishes. You're such a clever boy. Well done. The other two fuckheads were too busy to notice. But I noticed. You're a very good boy, Willie. Good boy.
What did you
Talking to me
say?
like a dog. You were in New Zealand and Lockie was behind you. Like, oh, yeah, he's just over there doing the dishes. And I said, oh, my nickname's the Dishes.
That's very
Good
good,
stuff.
And then he came over and showed his booty in those fucking
Oh, yeah, it's literally...
Lululemons. I love those,
How
dude.
good are those pants?
That
Literally,
photo of
he
him
wears
on the
them.
boat as well with just the joggers, and he looked like dad core.
He literally wears them with like, because they look like they're tailored pants, but they're in like a stretchy fucking activewear kind of dad material. But
Yeah,
he wears
yeah.
them with like
He's-
full blown like Nike sneakers. He gives zero fucks what he wears. It's amazing.
It's how old is Wumpy?
31.
Yeah, well,
He's in dad mode.
you get into you're of that age where you care less. Do you know?
You go, then I'll go.
So can you guys tell me something?
Science.
There's a fashion with birds, right? Who are wearing these big long fucking denim shorts.
Jorts. They're called jorts.
So
And then they got the white socks and black leather shoes.
Yeah, but they're big, long. So just a heads up, girls. Is this a fashion for blokes and birds or just birds?
Girls. Girls and boys.
Okay, so listen up, cunts. I love it because you are going to look back on that with such a tremendous amount of regret because it looks fucking stupid. I
think some people pull it off.
Dude, I saw this bird at a fucking bus stop today and she's wearing these huge, big fuck-off shorts, tiny little pins coming out of them. And I was like, she looks fucking ridiculous. And I was like, yes, this is our skinny jeans.
Or
remember when we were rocking...
three-quarter board shorts.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, though. I see some girls wearing it. I could never do it. I'd look ridiculous. But I see some girls wearing it. I'm like, you look fucking cool.
But that's because that's become cool. So it's cool in fashion. Lou, think about it.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
But in 15 years, are the girls going to be looking back at that and think, fuck, we looked cool? We're going
to look back at what we're wearing right now and go,
not anymore. But no, that's what I did. So when I was wearing skin tight, spray on painted jeans, they were cool at the time. Yes. I thought I looked cool. I looked like a fucking dickhead.
I gotcha.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm just so grateful to see that. And I can see that in real time. You know what I mean?
It will happen to them. But then again, history repeats, man. So people will be wearing that in 30 years.
Of course.
And what I was going to say is we need to figure out what weekend we're going to One Piece game.
7 years.
I think we should do it in May or June before they get into the finals area because you don't want to be fucking up Wumps' games, do we?
I personally couldn't care either way.
Jack.
Content is king.
Content's king.
Okay, well, I vote end of May.
Okay.
Let's find a weekend.
Yep.
A Saturday.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then we'll rip in.
One more?
One more, Willie, yep.
Lulu, Jarchy, how are you?
Very well.
Fucking bit of a yarn for you. When I was a bit younger, I was sharing a double bunk bed with me little brother, and fucking, of course, my older brother, of course, he wanted the fucking bottom bunk as they do. Fucking was having a dream one night, thought I was bloody standing somewhere out the bush having a piss with the old man. Fucking turns out I was actually standing on the top bunk bed fucking sleep pissing. The old girl hears fucking piss dripping in the bedroom, so she runs in, hears me pissing off the bunk bed, so she goes and gets a fucking bucket, and she's standing there with the bucket, the poor thing. Anyway, have a good one, fellas.
That's fellas.
Have a good one, fellas.
Have a good one, fellas. Thanks. I'm actually a chick, but awesome.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys. Remember when you go, did I tell you, boys?
Yeah, correct. That is a great visual to have.
Oh, that's fucking unbelievable.
Pissing in the bush. When you're pissing in the bush, you don't just have it let the stream stay straight.
No, you're going everywhere.
You have fun. You piss up the fucking gum tree. You piss on the roots.
Just going like this.
You aim for the ants.
What a great mum. Oh, something's tickling.
Grum. Now, love that yarn. Bedwetters. Great to be back in studio.
Yeah, fuck, it's good.
Good to be back. I'm holidayed out, mate. I'm ready to fucking rip.
Come jump on the Patreon because there'll be plenty more yarns.
Can't believe that thing that I've got to tell you on that.
That happened in Hawaii that was so illegal.
Oh, yeah. They didn't let me out of the country.
You were cuffed.
But what?
What? Tune in. $2.50 a week. What?
So
good to be back. Love you guys. Mwah, cha cha. There's either a spider or something. It's a hair on my chest.
Out of your nipple. Keep pissing, bedwetters. We love the lot of you.
Yeah.